Yes, yes, yes. Good afternoon and welcome one, welcome all. First off, I just want to say I hope you are doing well during this lockdown. I hope you're staying home, staying safe. Those who know me, you know that I'm never on time for anything anyway. So, you know, a couple of minutes late, but technical issues. Firstly, right, I have to express that I have permission from every artist and every band to feature their music on this show. Okay, I have expressed permission from every single artist to feature them on this show. All right, now I'm going to tell you a little bit about me very quickly. I'm a radio presenter. I work for the BBC. I'm a singer. I'm an actor. Now, one of my main loves working for the radio, I'm going to be honest with you, it's being able to find new talent, bring up new talent around the county that I live in. I live in Leicestershire. And I love to invite new talent onto my show. Now, the reason why we created this show is because we wanted to take it a step further. I didn't want to just introduce talent from Leicester and Leicestershire. I want talent from all over the UK. I want talent from all over the world. I want to help get music out there. This is a platform for you to hear and watch new original music brought to you by myself and the team here at Andy Play My Song. Now, if you want to submit your songs, just we transfer them to us, attach them to an email. The email address is andyplaymysong@outlook.com. Given the current climate, I want to shout out to the key workers because there are so many key workers that are keeping this country going at the moment. If you know of a specific key worker that you want to give a big thank you and a shout out to, just drop me a message. Okay, you know how to do it. The text number's right there. Right there. All right, text me right now. I'm ready for you. So drop me a text. Messages charged at your normal rate. If you're outside of the UK, they're going to be charged at whatever rate is that you know your provider charges you. But please give us a shout out and give me a text, and I'm going to give the shout out to all of the key workers that you want me to do. Without further ado, this show is all about new music. So I'm going to welcome to Andy Play My Song. Now, we're going to start off with a lady from down south, from Portsmouth. Her name is Amba Tremain. She's a singer, songwriter, musician, and vocal coach. She works at colleges as well down there. And just as soon as I heard this track, literally as soon as I heard it, it just made me shiver and shake. By the way, at any point during the show, drop me a tweet as well. Twitter is Andy Play My Song. Hit subscribe, by the way, if you're enjoying it, because it's all about subscribing here on YouTube. So hit subscribe, all right? Drop me a text, drop me a tweet, hit subscribe. This is the first track we're going to be playing on Andy Play My Song. Amba Tremain. This is a live at the Beach Cafe version of her song, Hell. Enjoy.
Say, baby, I can help you now.
There you go. Amba Tremain. What a tune. And like I said, for all you who know me, you know that I love my soul and my funk music. She's just nailed it. Absolutely nailed it there. So if you want to follow Amba, she's on Facebook. It is Amba Tremain Official. If you, she's also on Instagram as well. Exactly the same name, Amba Tremain Official. Get her booked for some of your venues. I just want to say some shout outs because I can see in the messages that they're going crazy. Hello to Jodie Vinal. Hello to me mum, by the way. How are you doing? Thomas Elliott's loving that song, Amanda, by the way, just so you know. And so are Chart House Studios. Loving it. Thank you very much for joining us here on Andy Play My Song.
I just love making music.
Play my song.
Now, like I say, if you want to send in your submissions, you know, if you want to be featured on this show, just drop us an email. andyplaymysong@outlook.com. It's that easy. andyplaymysong@outlook.com. Drop us an email. If you're going to send your material straight away, just either we transfer it or just if you're sending the one track, you can attach just one or two tracks to an email. But if you're sending an entire album, we transfer it over. It's so much easier. Big shout out to Andy Morris, by the way. He's just commented below. Thank you very much, my friend. I hope you're enjoying it. I've got so much music coming up. Music from all over the UK as well. I'm so excited to bring it all to you. Right, don't forget as well, I've got my quiz coming up in a little bit because anyone who knows me, anyone who knows what I do, if you've listened to me on air before, you'll know that I quiz time! I love my quizzes. So it's a filmy type quiz, movies type quiz, all right? It's going to be quotes, but we'll get to that in a little bit, all right? We'll get to that in a bit. Now, this next guy that I'm going to play for you, his name is Adam Dean, okay? He is a Michael Bublé tribute, a very, very good Michael Bublé tribute. They say that his show's called Bublé Reborn. They say that his show will satisfy even the most devout Bublé fans. His voice is absolutely phenomenal. It really is. He brings life to Michael Bublé's voice when Adam does it. He pays close attention to detail as well. He's worked relentlessly to perfect his tribute show. But this was a song that Adam recorded a while back now. And for me, when I heard it, I was very much thinking of like Bond, because we've got the new Bond film coming out soon, haven't we? This song is very Bond-esque, and you'll see what I mean, all right? So enjoy that. This is Adam Dean, and this is Bankrolled World.
Flip the sign on the door. This place ain't open no more. It's time to foreclose on that bank loan. Drop the sack on the floor. Check the blinds to be sure. Let's set to work on that safe lock some more. A few tons left till diamonds and riches. Has the bank for gold bar promissories and fortunes beyond our wildest dreams. It's rise and shine to posh cars and linen. Rival gangs that stop by the kitchen, and all the shots were fired round the city. If I see something gold, I fill my bag and run. If I smell something gold, Lord, I've long begun. We're tired of being in the cellar of the bankroll world. That's not fair and wrong. It ain't no crime for the teller to be fleecing us all. Out is one dream. A few clicks left till diamonds and riches. Ask the bank for paper promissories and fortunes beyond our wildest dreams. just rise and shine to posh cars and linen as rival gangs that stop by the kitchen, and all the shots were fired round the city. If I see something gold, I take my back and run. If I smell something gold, Lord, I'd long be gone. I've done my time with cop cars and prison, streets alight with my fires and sinners, changing names to skies just to fit in, watching backs and Godfather wishes, Goldman Sachs and blacked out limousines, all the cracks that I've had to fill in. Something gold, I fill my bag and run. If I smell something gold, Lord, I'd long be gone. If I smell something gold, Lord, I'd long be gone.
There you go. Adam Dean, Bankroll World. Now, so yeah, you can find Adam Dean, by the way. Bublé Reborn he's a fantastic Bublé tribute. So yeah, Bublé Reborn on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Drop him a line. Why not? Now, this next couple that I'm going to play for you, they caught my eye because as soon as it came in, it was literally the first phrasing that the harmonising that they do together. It was absolutely, well, you'll hear it in a second, and it's literally the end of the end of the first or second line when the harmonies come together. Absolutely beautiful. They're known as the Vinalls. They are a married acoustic act from Portsmouth. They cover songs in a soft acoustic style. They have a few originals like the one that you're about to hear. They've been singing together for 6 years now, and they have 2 beautiful daughters who also love to sing. So I'm looking forward to, you never know, the daughters might send in a couple of tracks and it'll be a family affair from the Vinalls. But for now, this is their, well, I believe one of their newest ones. Like I said, just enjoy it, listen to the harmonies. This is called Battlefield.
'Cause I shook my father's head. He said he's proud of me. Had nothing big society. It's my boots. It's my boots and bags are packed. Heading down this one-way track. So when am I coming back? Step on my battlefield as I'm crying. My threats fall to wounded knees, as bloody as they bleed into these foreign lands. So my friends, so who's gonna take the blame? 'Cause no one will hold their hands up, 'cause they're all ashamed. Step on my battlefield as I'm crying with the pain. Step on my battlefield as I hold my head in shame. So my friends, when are you coming home? So my friends, come back and regain your thrones. So my friends, come back and hold your wives on this God-forsaken night. Please come back and hold them tight. Step on my battlefield, 'cause I guarantee you won't feel my pain.
How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? Linda Perry Fisher's loving the Vinalls. So if you're a fan of the Vinalls, head over to their Facebook page. It is simply The Vinalls, or they are on Instagram as well. It is _Vinalls, as you can see. I'll tell you what, I'll show you one more time. Right there, it's down the bottom, The Vinalls on both Facebook and Instagram. Thank you so much, by the way, to everybody that is watching. This is brand new, debut show today. So thank you so much. It really does mean so much to me. If you could share the page, share the channel, like it, subscribe to it. If I get 100 subscribers on this channel, I get to name the URL. So it'll be like YouTube/Andy Play My Song, which is really, really what I want to be. So if you don't mind, if you're enjoying yourself, hit subscribe, hit like, hit share, because that's one of the main reasons of this show as well. I want to get music out there. That's the whole reason why I'm doing it. All of these songs are absolutely fantastic, and they deserve to be heard. So that's the only reason why I'm doing this show. Featuring on this show, Andy Play My Song, we are also going to be doing music videos as well. So if you're going to send in your track, if you've made a brilliant music video, send that in as well. We transfer that over. We're going to start off our music videos with this. Oh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah, I'm going to go with this one. These guys are called Last Edition. Now, when I first heard this, it filled me. You'll see in a minute. You will. And I want you bouncing around. I really do, because honestly, you're going to. They are a saxophone-fueled ska punk quartet. They're from here in Leicester. Now, they've been together for about a decade now, and they've had the pleasure of sharing the stage with some really big names. We're talking the likes of Real Big Fish, Mad Caddies, Anti-Flag, Sonic Boom 6. That's just to name just a few of them. They're heavily influenced by two-tone and third-wave ska. If you're a fan of Less Than Jake, or like I said, Real Big Fish, you will absolutely love these guys. So just I tell you what, let yourself go during this one because you're going to want to. You're going to want to have a bop to it. And enjoy the video. It's simple, but it's brilliant. It is absolutely brilliant. This is Last Edition and their song, Good Luck. What a tune is that, isn't it just? So don't forget, you can catch them on YouTube, here on YouTube, Last Edition TV, Facebook, Last Edition UK, Twitter, Last Edition, and Instagram, Last Edition Scar. Just how much fun was that, though? Didn't it just get you going? I'm seeing people literally commenting in saying, banging tune, loving this song. I don't see how these guys aren't mainstream. I really, really don't. They're known as Last Edition, like I say, and that was their song, Good Luck. Now, here on the show, what we're going to do is we are also doing what I have aptly named Kudos for Key Workers. Yeah? Did you get that? So let's just very quickly drop that over. Kudos for Key Workers. Right there. Now, all I want you to do, if you know of any key workers, all you need to do is just drop me either a text message or tweet us on Andy Play My Song, and we will give the shout outs to the key workers that you want to say thank you to, because that's why I'm here. That is literally why I'm here. I want to say thank you to people. I want to showcase music. So literally send in your stuff, okay? Send them in. Now, I'm going to, before I do the shout outs to the key workers, I'm going to play you a song that was written about the situation that we are in right now. It's a song by a guy, by a young lad called Luca Simian. Now, I believe he's 14 years old, if I remember rightly. He wrote this song because he just saw what was going on in the world, and he had to pen it down. When I heard it for the first time, it really, I don't know, it's got feels of Bob Dylan in there. It really has. He's been playing and writing songs over the past sort of few months, perfecting what he can do. He wanted to write this song with a passion because of the times that we're in. This song is called Why, Oh Why. And this is Luca Simian here on Andy Play My Song.
Trouble from the north, east, south, and west. There's people dying in distress. Why, oh why are we in this tragic mess? Oh, I smell trouble, this world of such excess. Are howling and the floods come flooding in. The world is crying from within. Why, oh why are we in this tragic mess? We're in this together, let's fight like we do best. Trouble, it's time that we confess. Let's burst this bubble, rise up, start to address. Why, oh why are we in this tragic mess? Let's stand together and show we can progress.
What a tune. Luca Simian. That's called Why, Oh Why. Find Luca on Twitter, Simian Luca, or on Instagram, luca.simian. Right, I'm placing this here, the shout out to the key workers. Kudos for key workers, because There's so many of them that are keeping this country going. And I just want to say thank you. I really do. So first off, I want to say thank you to Alex Samuel. We've had a message come in for Alec. His son Connor is super proud of his daddy. Alec is a prison officer and he's working every day in a prison that has coronavirus. So big shout out to Alex Samuel. Thank you very much for everything that you're doing. And that's big love to you from Emma and the kids. Big shout out going to Ian Broadbent. He works for a funeral directors. He's entering the danger zone every day. It's an emotionally draining job, but it has to be done. And it has to be done by some special people. And he's doing it with such grace and compassion for the family. So a big shout out to Ian Broadbent as well. And the last shout I'm going to do right now is going for Kim Edwards. We're shouting out because we appreciate what you're doing. She's been doing long shifts, working in her mobile care job. She's racking up these hours. But she's had a little bit, you know, she treated herself in a downtime, in a tricky little hot tub. So big shout out to Kim Edwards. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing, Kim. And that's with a special love from your future daughter-in-law, Natalie, and your son, Tom. Don't forget, if you have a shout out to any key workers, all you need to do is drop me a line. Okay, drop me a text. It is easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, do you want to see the number? Do you want the number? It's going to be there. Like that. Boom. Right there. Drop me a text. If you want to text in a key worker, drop me a text and I will give a shout out to them because they deserve it. All right, they deserve it. This next song I'm going to do for you, it just, when me and my wife, we were listening to this song when it first came in, just absolutely blew us away. Absolutely blew us right away. His name is Mehraki I. There we go. I hope I've pronounced that right. Mehraki I, okay, is his name. You can find him, well, you'll see where you'll be able to find him on the screen in just a minute's time. But this song, I don't know what it is that got me. I don't know whether it's the voice that he's used, the beat that's gone along with it, but it definitely needs to be aired. This is called Build a Dream.
So our slogan must not be burn, baby, burn. It must be build, baby, build. So our slogan must not be burn, baby, burn. It must be build, baby, build, build, baby, build, build. Scrub in the valley, but be the best little scrub on the side of the rim. Be a bush if you can't be a tree. If you can't be a highway, just be a trail. If you can't be the sun, be a star. For it isn't by size that you win or you fail. Be the best of whatever you are. Number one in your life's blueprint should be a deep belief in your own dignity, your own worth, and your own somebody. If you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving. Run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving. If you can't walk, crawl, but by all means, keep moving. And so our slogan must not be burn, baby, burn. It must be build, baby, build, baby, build, build, build. So our slogan must not be burn, baby, burn. It must be build, baby, build, baby, build, build, build. So our slogan must not be burn, baby, burn.
Like, come on. Come on. What a tune. Mehraki I. And you can find him on Facebook, mehraki.lofty, okay? Like, honestly, that tune it's just got such a flow to it, hasn't it? Absolutely stonking. This next artist, I am eternally grateful to be able to say that he's actually my friend. He is 1/3 of the multi-platinum selling band, The Fun Loving Criminals. His name is Uncle Frank. You can catch him on BBC Radio Leicester every single Sunday between the hours of 6 till 10 at the moment. But as well as being 1/3 of the Fun Loving Criminals, he's actually got his own band as well, called the Uncle Frank Band. And they're just phenomenal. They're taking on leaps and bounds, absolutely leaps and bounds. This is off his new album, and I'm so grateful. I just want to say thank you so much, Frank, for allowing me to play your song. And all of the artists that are sending in your material, thank you so much, because without you, there wouldn't be a show. There wouldn't. And if you're watching and you want to send in your material, Andy, play my song at outlook.com. All right, Andy, play my song at outlook.com. Also, if you wouldn't mind heading over to the Facebook page, Andy, play my song, hit the like. Here on YouTube, if you wouldn't mind just going ding, ding, ding down there and hitting subscribe, I would be eternally grateful. I really would. But before I kick off with Frank's tune as well, I'm going to open up quiz time. Because anyone knows me, you know that I love my quizzes. All right. So the quiz that I'm doing, it's movie quotes. All right. Movie quotes. If you think you know what the quote is, drop it in the messages. All right. And if you got it right, I'll give you a shout out in a minute, just in the live chat just below. All right. The quote number one. All right. Number one quote is, are you ready? You had me at hello. Okay, that is the quote. I'm not going to say it in a specific way. It's called You Had Me at Hello. All right, that's quiz time. Let's see if you can get yourself to victory point. That is where you're going. Victory point. If you're getting the answers, I'll send you the coordinates later on. All right. So yeah, drop it in the messages. You had me at hello. This is 1/3 of the Fun Loving Criminals. This is his band, the Uncle Frank Band, brand new off his new album. This is called You Do Though.
To tell you about my trouble and strife. See, it's all complicated, this thing called life. We got problems, that much is true. Waiting for you to save me is the right one you. I don't know, you know, I don't know, I know so. It could be, should be, it could be. But I don't know, you do though, I don't know, I think so. It could be, you know, so it could be. I'm alive like this beat. It keeps me on my feet. Surviving on a planet that overheats. Wanna help all my fans through the struggle and strife. I write my shit down in my book of rhymes. I don't know, you do though. I don't know, I know so. It could be, should be, it could be. But I don't know, you do though. I don't know, I think so. It could be, you know so. It could be. I can hold a grudge for the longest time. Don't push your brother, 'cause I can do the time. Trust me on that, 'cause I'll be coming back. And you won't want that. No, you won't want that. You won't want that. I don't know, you do though. I don't know, I know so. It could be, should be, it could be. But I don't know, you do though. I don't know, I think so. It could be, you know so. It could be. I don't know, you do though. I don't know, I know so. It could be, should be, it could be. But I don't know, you do though. I don't know, I think so. It could be, you know so. It could be.
What a brilliant tune. That's the Uncle Frank Band, and that is You Do Though. Have you noticed anything that's going on, by the way? Anything that's changing in here? If you are part of the Facebook page, it's Andy Play My Song. Get over there, hit like. If you are part of the Facebook page, you will know about the secret challenge of the show. But if you're not, you might not know, but you could still figure it out because something is changing. Okay, and you'll get the answer to the secret challenge of the show at the end of the show, literally right at the end. Now, I set you my first quiz time, didn't I? I set you my first quiz time. The first one I gave you, the first movie quote, it was "You had me at hello." Did you get it right? Didn't you? I'll tell you who did get it right. Willie Fondon got it right. Who else got it? Oh, I tell you what. Why not? Because I did it, didn't I? Willie Fondon got it right. Birmingham Gospel Choir got it right. Chris Overend got it right. Rosie P got it right. Adam Thurston got it right. It was in. I'm afraid, Moggy, it wasn't Top Gun, but it was a Tom Cruise film, though, wasn't it? The film was Jerry Maguire. I will send you the coordinates to Victory Point at the end of the show, and I will see you all there, by the way. Also, Rhia T and family, you got it correct as well, so one of them for you and all. Absolutely stonking. By the way, you can always text in. Big shout out to Simon Folks. He's messaged in saying, hi, how you doing, Simon? Big shout out to you and Guano. Anyone else? Who else has been messaging in? Big shout out to Kim Broadbent as well. If you want to message in, by the way, there's the number. Just drop me a text. Literally, drop me a text. It's that simple. Now, this next artist I'm going to play you. Yes, I'm going to go for this one. This next artist, she's known as Honey Bee. Okay, she's originally from the across the ocean. She's a multi-talented singer, songwriter, and actress. Her very first professional taste was before performing live was when she was doing BV's backing vocals for Shania Twain. Come off it. That's just nuts. Honeybee constantly had music in her house when she was growing up. Her mum was a music teacher, and most of her mum's side of the family are either singers or world-class musicians. She is now teamed up with her husband, producer and now husband, should I say, NHD of NHD Music. Now, earlier on, last month it was, 27th of March, Honeybee released her newest single called Lioness. Which, you might hear that song be featured on this show at a later date. But for now, I wanted you to be able to hear and watch this one. This is called One Life. Enjoy.
Tomorrow's never promised. It's true. Don't be afraid to fall. Reach for the sky and higher. Stand up and face the world up tall. Nothing much to lose. You must close your eyes and then go. YOLO. Fear in your heart, running through the fear out because you know you only have one life to live. One life, you only have one life. One life, you only have one life. One life. You feel the world's against you. Don't hide. Break free and find the light. Find a friend to guide you. You can just spread your wings and fly. Then you say to me, it's easier to say than to do. YOLO. Then I say to you, run and throw the fear out because you know you only have one life to live. One life, you only have one life. One life, you only have one life. One life. We are wild and free, making memories, turning fantasy into reality. We are wild and free, living like each day is our last. And so should you, because you have one life. You only have one life. Don't be afraid to fall. One life, you only have one life. One life, you want, live how you like. Don't be afraid, just live your life. One life. Don't hide. Stand up. Break free. Don't hide. YOLO.
Play my song.
Honey Bee, right there. That was her song One Life. You can catch her on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It's me, Honey Bee, all in one word, obviously. That's Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Follow her because she's amazing. Hopefully, she's going to let me play her brand new single, Lioness, maybe next week or the week after. We'll see what happens. Anyway, we've got another shout out to some key workers. Kudos to the key workers. Actually, someone local to me here. So a big shout out, you know who you are, Claire at number 9. Big shout out to you, James at 14, and David at 22. One that works for the NHS, one is teaching key workers children, and the last one is a policeman. So a big shout out to David, James, and Claire. You know who you are. Also, a shout out to Rhys Davis as well. How you doing, Rhys? Hope you are well. If you want shout outs, just drop me either a message on Twitter there, Andy Play My Song, or you can ping me a text message. It is literally that simple. If you don't know what the number is, it's on the screen and it's going to be there now. No. There we go. It's there. Right, okay, quiz time number 2. Okay, very quickly. Let's do. Shall I give you an easy one? I'm going to give you an easy one, all right? I'm going to give you an easy one. To infinity and beyond. All right, this is an easy one. The next one's going to be a difficult one, all right? To infinity and beyond. Whack it in the message, whack it in the live chat. If you think you know what that quote is from, what film that quote is from. Now, this next song you're about to listen to, I want to just take it down a little bit, okay? Because this song has been sent in by the person's brother, because the person, his name, Dipp Joshua Kalsi Sehmi, he actually took his own life 10 years ago. Dipp lived most of his life in Muswell Hill. He went to a boarding school, Gosfield School in Halstead in Essex. About the age of 10 or 12 years old, he was taken to his first ever time to a recording studio by his big brother, where he recorded his first ever song that he wrote down. His first song was called Nervous Depression. He was lucky enough to be offered a load of contracts throughout his musical career, but he always rejected them because he wanted to be able to control his output. He ran numerous magazines because he ran a publishing company as well, but he suffered from bipolar, which is what happened in the end when he took his own life. Why I want to play his song is to keep his music going and to share the story of Dipp, with people, because people need to talk. There are so many things going around at the moment, and we're in lockdown, but there's so many ways that you can stay in contact with people. You can, FaceTime, you can WhatsApp call, you can Zoom chat, you can just pick up the phone and have a phone call with somebody. If you need to talk to somebody, there will always be somebody there, okay? That's just the message that I want to get for you. But this is Dipp Joshua Kalsi Sehmi, and this is Sleeping with the Enemy.
Time has come for change. I live for you and you. I'm all deranged. I know these chains can slay the mountain. I know what it's like to feel free. Can't you see? You're not the only one sleeping with the enemy. I had to walk away. I can't face shaming you. Your lies, they led me astray. Wish the best for you. I know these tears could drown a fountain. I know what it's like to feel free. Can't you see, baby? You're not the only one sleeping with the enemy. Sleeping with the enemy. I know I'm only human. I know I need love. I know I want to be with you. Yes, I know, but it won't be tonight. You're not the only one.
Play
I just love making music.
Play my song.
There you go. That was Dipp, Joshua, Kalsi, Sehmi. You can find the commemoration page and all links to his music on Facebook. It is Dipp Sehmi. All right, that is spelled Sehmi. Okay, please follow. Now I'm gonna let's do the quiz. By the way, well done, everyone. It was indeed Toy Story. So big shout out and hello to Paula, by the way. Hello, Paula, and well done. Hello to my dad. Congratulations, Dad, Charlie, Honey, Adam, Kim, Rosie, Willie, and Jez. You all got it correct with Toy Story. So absolutely well done. I mean, I'm pretty sure that one was a little bit too easy for you. So I'm going to just step it up a little bit, all right, with this next one. And we'll see. We'll whittle down the movie fans with this next one. This quote is, I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way. Drop it in the messages box. Now, this next young lady, we are sticking with the topic of mental health because this young lady, 2 years ago, she went to a music for mental health gig in London. Now, unfortunately, like I was just saying about the artist prior, Dipp, we all know suicide, it's becoming quite common, and we've got a fight on our hands to try and tackle this. We want people to talk, open up. One thing that struck the young lady at the gig was that how it was often encouraged for people to talk about their feelings. You need to talk about your feelings. And from Rhia's perspective, she felt that while it was a huge, important message to get across to people, it's no good if no one's listening. So this is Rhia T, and this is her song, Listen. And I'm going to tell you what got me about this one. Just the passion that she had. She recorded this 2 years ago when she was 14 years old. And just listen.
Should have been there. Where's the sign? When she told me the stories, it just wasn't right. All the texts and the phone calls, no, I couldn't see. All the tears that were falling onto her screen. She must have been overthinking, in the corner screaming. Isolation closing in. What could have been if I'd only listened? Not believe that a smile was everything. If I'd only listened, let her know that the world's not caving in. I just hold up the light, take the darkness away. Show her that there is another way. If I'd only listened, maybe it should be today. Looking down, blocking her out, surrounded by fake lives, with my head in the clouds. Could I have changed the outcome? Would I have seen what was going on? If I'd lifted my head, would your light be shining on? She must have been overthinking, in the corner screaming. Isolation closing in. What could have been if I'd only listened? Not believe that a smile was everything. If I'd only listened, let her know that the world's not caving in. I just hold up the light, take the darkness away. Show her that there is another way. If I'd only listened, maybe it should be. She told me I'd only listen. If I'd only listen, not believe that a smile was everything. If I'd only listen, let her know that the world's not caving in. I just hold up the light, take the darkness away, show her that there is another way. If I'd only listen, maybe it should be here today. If I'd only listen, maybe it should be here today.
That's Rhia T, and that is Listen. It's a powerful song, that, Rhia. I know you're watching, and thank you for letting me play your song. Honestly, like I literally feel emotion right now, so thank you. And like Rhia says in the message that she's conveying with her music, listen and talk, people, because that's what's going to save lives. And staying at home, don't forget, all right? You can follow Rhia on Instagram at Rhia T Official, okay? Rhia T Official. Let's look back at the quiz. The line that I gave you was, do you remember it? Do you remember it? I'll tell you what, I don't. It was, I'm not bad, I'm just drawn that way. And it was indeed Roger Rabbit. So big shout out to Willie Farnan, Chris Overend, Rosie P, Lucy Ellis got it right, Zoot of Errington got it right, Adam got it right, Charlie got it right. Well, there's loads of you going for it, aren't there? Andy Morris, the Cadbury Chocolate Bunny. Yep, you got it right, my friend. Well done. Honestly, brilliant. Right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to drop one more, and I'm going to try and make it a difficult one. I'll tell you what. Yes, I'm going for this one, all right? The quote is, I'm having an old friend for dinner. I'm having an old friend for dinner. All right, that is the quote. Drop your guesses into the text. This next artist, Maxine Brooks, she was born in Birmingham. She's a singer-songwriter. She's actually a choir director of the Birmingham Community Gospel Choir. This song was, I think, actually one of the first songs that I got sent when I started promoting this show. The song is called What Good Is a World? Now, she penned this song a few years ago, but she messaged me saying, Andy, it's really relevant in the times that we're in at the moment. You know, we all need each other to survive. And that's why she wants me to play it. And I just think, you know what? It's a stunning song. It really is. Enjoy. This is Maxine Brooks. What Good Is a World? Don't forget, if you want to send in your song requests, andyplaymysong@outlook.com. All right? andyplaymysong@outlook.com.
What good is a world without its people? What good is the voice with no one to hear? What good is one thing without another? All that you'll find is doom and despair. What good is a song without a singer? What good is a man without a mind? What good is the eye without its vision? What good is the dark without the light? We should live together in this world so big and round. We should learn to get along somehow. Not too much wanting, but much more giving. For today may be the last day that we see. How can we hope without a tomorrow? How can we fight when no one is brave? How can we give if there's no receiver? There's so much to learn, there's so much to face. We should live together in this world so big and round. We should learn to get along somehow. Not too much wanting, but much more giving. For today may be the last day that we see. much more giving. Or today, maybe the last day that we see. Or today, maybe the last day that we see.
Maxine Brooks, What Good Is a World? So follow on Facebook the Birmingham Community Gospel Choir, on Twitter BCGC Gospel Choir, and that song was called What Good Is a World. Absolutely brilliant. I just thoroughly enjoyed it. Send in your material. If you want me to play your song, send it to me. AndyPlayMySong@outlook.com. Now, the quote that I gave you, you remember the film quote? Do you remember it? It was indeed, I'm having an old friend for dinner. The answer, yes, it was Silence of the Lambs. Well done, all right? Who got it right? Let's check it out. Willie Farndon, I think he's got every single one right. Adam Thurston, Zoot got it right. The Isolate Inn, big shout out to everybody at the Isolate Inn at the moment, getting boozed up. Chris over, it's a virtual pub, by the way, it's not real. Chris Overend got it right. Jez Lochran got it right. Rhia, by the way, you are so welcome. Your song nearly brought me to tears. I don't know whether you noticed, so well done. Astrid M, you are right, exactly to the T. Silence the Lambs, it was, and it was said by Hannibal Lecter right at the end of the movie to Agent Sterling. You are totally correct, Astrid, so thank you very much for tuning in. I'm going to do one more because I'm really enjoying the film quotes, to be honest with you. Now, which one do we do? Okay, I'm going to test your knowledge on this one, I think. Yes. No, I'm going to go for this one. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. All right. If you think you know what that is, drop a line into the message box below, or you can text me as well on the number right there. Now, there's only a couple of songs left. Where has the time gone as well? But thank you so much for watching this show. Andy Play My Song. If you want to send in your material, Andy Play My Song at outlook.com. This band are from down south again. They are from Portsmouth. Now, a little bit about them. Following the release of their debut EP, The Jungle Book, Colour of the Jungle have dropped Steel Tray, a summer anthem, perfectly capturing the complex bass lines of John Harris, confident drum beats of Dan Feeford, rhythmic riffs and leads of Joe Costello and Brendan McVean, and intriguing lyrics of Jack Evans. Now, Colour of the Jungle, when I heard for the first time, it just captured me. It really did. So I hope you enjoy it. This is their song. This is called Steel Tray.
Ask me how's my day. It's just been a bit different since my time at Byron Bay. Only if I listen to you. Now I suffer from these shin splints and I got a stone in my shoe. Everything just fizzled out. It took so long to take shape. Stress at its best, my feelings disintegrated. Well, they disintegrated. But I don't know my illness. I got 19 pills to take. It makes my head hurt and my belly ache. Maybe my body will decline, but the doctor said it's fine. sunshine up the good coast. Well, I stubbed my toe on the bedpost and I can't find any clean clothes. Well, I just broke the toilet as days gone on so long. The washing up pile got so high I don't know what went wrong. Now you're gonna ask me how's my day. Now you're gonna ask me how's my day. Well, I just wish this day would end and make it go away. Everything just fizzled out, it took so long to take shape. Stress at its best, my feelings disintegrated. Well, they disintegrated. But I don't know my illness, I got 19 pills to take. It makes my head hurt and my belly ache. Maybe my body would have climbed, but the doctor said it's fine.
There you go. That is Steel Tray by Colour of the Jungle. Follow them on Facebook, Colour of the Jungle, Twitter, COTJ Music, or Instagram, Colour of the Jungle. Absolutely phenomenal. We'll probably feature them again because they've got so many brilliant tunes. But like I keep saying, please hit subscribe. Please share it about, because I want to hit at least 100 subscribers so we can name the channel, get our own URL, Andy Play My Song. By the way, the answer to the quiz, what I just asked you, it was indeed The Wizard of Oz. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Well done, Willie Fondon, Zoot of Evington, Jez, Adam Thurston. Hello to Aaron, by the way. Astrid as well, nailed it again. So well done. Absolutely well done. This next artist, I've actually had the pleasure of doing a festival alongside this artist. Her name is Megan. Now, she is, if I remember rightly, I think she's about 19, 20 years old. She's a singer-songwriter from the East Midlands. She was Miss England finalist in last year, 2019. This is her song, Deeper. I just want to say thank you so much for coming to the end of the show. I can't believe there's only a couple of songs left. This is Megan Carlile. This is Deeper.
Audio energy. Are you into me like I'm into you? Just the two of us together forever, I promise, boom. Are you into me like I'm into you? Just the two of us together forever, I promise, boom. Deeper, deeper, I'm falling deeper in love with you. Deeper, deeper.
I'm falling deeper in love with this one thing, but she ain't from my ends. Pure passion for this blonde thing, we are more than friends. Give the world to this girl, she wear more than gems, hold her close. She'll still leave me in the end, you don't realise what it's doing to my body. Not functioning correctly, love to sleep disguise where I feel so empty. Am I right, am I wrong? She told me wait, but baby, how long? Cause I'm falling deeper and deeper for you, my baby girl. Deeper, deeper, for you, my baby girl.
Deeper, deeper, I'm falling deeper in love with you. Deeper, deeper. Deeper, deeper, I'm falling deeper in love with you. Deeper, deeper.
Baby, let me hold you close tonight. I can keep you safe, my darling. Travel the world in the night, then I wake in the
morning, realize I'm dreaming. Fairy tale when I'm sleeping. Crazy games got my heart fast beating. First time we're meeting, I look in your eyes, never thoughts, that's why I'm steaming.
Deeper, deeper, I'm falling deeper in love with you. Deeper, deeper. Deeper, deeper, I'm falling deeper in love with you. Deeper, deeper. Are you into me like I'm into you? Just the two of us together forever, I promise, boo. Are you into me like I'm into you? Just the two of us together forever, I promise, boo. Deeper, deeper, I'm falling deeper in love with you. Deeper, deeper. Deeper, deeper, I'm falling deeper in love with you. Deeper, deeper. Deeper, deeper, I'm falling deeper in love with you. Deeper, deeper. Deeper, deeper, I'm falling deeper in love with you. Deeper, deeper.
Megan Carlile, and that was Deeper, her brand new track. So congratulations, Megan, by the way. Congratulations to everybody. Big shout out to Ian Campbell, by the way. You also got the Wizard of Oz correct, by the way. Charlie Bannock has messaged in asking a very, very valid question, Charlie. Andy, will you list the artists you've played on Facebook? I will, yeah. But I'll also list them below in the description of this show as well. And I'll also probably throw some photos on Instagram. I might even tweet about them. So yeah, best, you know, you know what I'm going to say, don't you? Follow them all. Follow all of this, right? Okay. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, follow it all. Hit subscribe on the YouTube channel, please, because the more subscribers we have, the more I can do, the more we get to do, the more, 100 subscribers and X amount of watching hours, I get to label our URL. So it'll say, Andy, play my song. So please hit subscribe, hit share. If you know of anybody that has music, writes music and needs a lift, get them to send it in to me, or, have a word with them and send it in for them. Andy, play my song at outlook.com. I only play songs with the express permission of the artists, though, okay? So if you are going to send it in, please have the artist's permission, because otherwise I will not play it. I can't play it. It's not fair. So that's Andy, play my song at outlook.com. We've come to the last song. Literally the last song of the show. I mean, I say last song. There is something what's known as the tune of the show. Tune of the show. Dots. Like it. Which I'll get to after this. But this young lady is actually, she actually lives in Cyprus. I believe it's in Limassol where she lives. Now, her name is Kirsty Dewar. Her voice is beautiful, really is beautiful. She's a musician, singer-songwriter, vocalist, entertainer. She performs all over Cyprus, all over the world, to be fair. Wherever, people will send her, she will go and perform. She releases her own music. It's all on iTunes, Spotify, and she just wants to travel the world with her music. So I wanted to put this one in for a little bit of, a little bit of Europe in there. This is from Cyprus. This is Kirsty Dewar, and this is called When You're Gone. Enjoy.
I've just witnessed something great, a moment for 20 years, and I can't wait for this. This is like a dream. Dream that I have chased for so long, and I can't wait. No, I can't wait for this. One day I remember how I had returning to the stage of when I was a girl. Someone up there knew. I don't know why I'm back here, but it's meant to be. As long as I can sing and do what I always want to do.
Beautiful. Kirsty, Dewar here on Andy Play My Song.
I just love making music.
Play my song.
Right, so that's all the artists that's featured. But like I said to you, we've got something that is called the tune of the show. The Tots, it's the tune of the show. Now, if you are on the Facebook page, you will know that there is a secret competition going on, a secret challenge. The challenge was, you may have noticed something was changing whilst the show was on. Did you notice what was changing? Did you notice what was changing? My t-shirts have been changing throughout the show. If you were on the Facebook page, you would have known that that was the secret challenge of the show. If you have been watching and you've been guessing how many t-shirts that I've got during this last song, the Tots, the tune of the show, and the credits will be there as well. During the credits, drop your guess into the live chat below. And after the credits in this final song, I will reveal to you how many t-shirts I have had on over this last hour and a half. All right, I'm going to reveal to you after the credits. The tune of the show is always going to be a song that has been featured on the show this week. By the way, don't forget, when you go over to Facebook, because there'll be a secret challenge next week as well, so get yourself on the Facebook page, Andy Play My Song. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, also Facebook. But it's going to be Facebook where the secret challenge of the week will be. And it'll be just probably Saturday morning when we release what the challenge is going to be. It's going to be something throughout the show, and I'll give the answers right at the end of the show. So the challenge will be brought to the table after this, all right? But the tune of the show this week, it has to be, doesn't it? Of course it does. By the way, massive, massive thank you to every single artist that has allowed me to play your material. Thank you so much. If you've got more, send it in. If you know of people that you think their song would be perfect, get them to send it in as well. Andy, play my song at outlook.com, okay? Also, subscribe. Please, I can't say it enough. Please subscribe to the channel. It'll help me out, and it'll make me realise that, you know, you want more of this. You want to hear this new music, the up-and-coming music. Tune of the show, ladies and gents. Thank you so much. One more time, tune of the show. Of course. It was last edition, and good luck. Have fun.
Keeping them close.
Well, there you have it. That was last edition, and good luck. Thank you so much to everybody for taking part and watching the show. The challenge was, how many t-shirts did I wear throughout the show? Did you know? Did you know? I tell you what, I'm gonna let you know right now. Including the one that I've got on right now. We got 1, 2. I should have really had them out, shouldn't I? So you can see what they all say. This one is a Batpool one, 3. This one, because if you know me as a singer, I'm known as the Soul Man, 4. This one, because I am a massive Big Bang Theory fan, 5. I was bought that one as a present. This one is... Oh, which one's this one now? Oh, yes, I'm a Big Bang Theory. Once again, Big Bang Theory. Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock. Yep. 5. Marvel, obviously, massive Marvel fan. And this one, indeed. It's from some people here in Leicester. They help shape body and chiropractor, that sort of thing. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 t-shirts. Nobody got it right. The closest was Christine Loughran. Well done, all of you. Thank you so much for watching. Please share the video. Please like the page. Please subscribe. And I'll see you same time next week. Once again, thank you so much. Massive love. Peace.